You can make it to where there's no flags or flags. No flags is more funner because you
Today
can ram
NASCAR rolls
anyone
into
you want.
Michigan International Speedway for the
And you don't gotta get in trouble for smashing into people in this one. Well, if you, then you can't get in trouble at all. It's only if you have the flags on, you can get in a lot of trouble. And I just gotta get my car up to speed to catch up with the rest. A lot of this track is a straightaway, so it is easier to do. It's just the corners are sometimes tricky. Left off the gas in the corner, left stick, and you'll hear the clicking sound when you do it, and it keeps your car straight on the track without ramming into anything. I have mine set on a different lap. You can do 100% and be up all night doing it. I have mine to where I do only 8 laps depending on the track. You don't want to do the full 100 because you'll be up half the night or morning just trying to finish one race. And yeah, sometimes you don't always get in the place you want, but when you play it more and more, it works out because then you know the tracks by the back of your hand. So there's 6 laps to go on this Michigan track. The one track that is, I can't remember which one it is, but it's very tiny, hard to get past people because it is so small. But these are all the tracks that are actually in the real life NASCAR, including the Inky Dinky one. The smaller one that I've played on here, it's easy to get put into the pit, and I don't like it, so I restart at least 5 times. But this is a good game. If anybody doesn't have it and you love the NASCAR game that was for PS2 and PS3, you will love this. It's one of those games that it's fun, gives people something to do. And I love NASCAR anyways. So right now, this corner, you don't want to go up too high and you don't want to go too low. You go too high, you crash into the wall, do more damage to your car, and then have to repair it when you head into the pit. If you don't go into the wall, then you're good. Depending on what you have, how many laps you're doing, you sometimes have to pit for the fuel and tires and damage repair. But if you have it like what I have it on, that I'll go into the beginning and show everyone, is you don't have to pit at all. Depends on the laps. Depends on the track and how many laps you're doing. Easy way, like you've seen, I almost went into the wall. I just gradually moved the left stick over to make sure I stayed on the track. I sometimes go below the line because it's easier to stay low than go high. Or you could do what I do, is come over here, gain up speed, and just have fun. When you come back up from underneath the white line, just keep hitting the left stick over and you'll go right where you need to be without ramming into the wall. Like around this corner, I'm going to want to either go low and let off the gas a little to bypass some of the cars. I come over here because I can gain more speed and then just keep on going throughout the race. And with the no flags, it's a lot easier. because then you can just ram some people over, get past them. With the straightaway ones, it is a lot easier. The Watkins Glen is more challenging than anything, because it's a triangle shape track. If you hit the left stick too far over, you're going to decrease your speed rather quickly than tapping it over to keep it in between the like 165 and 164. Right now on my career mode, I have 4 sponsors. The more sponsors you get, the more you'll get paid. If you end up getting in the positions of what sponsors you have, you actually get paid more. So I came in 36th. So the total money that comes up is what I'll get paid on the game. So it came in 36. I got 13,108. So the total winnings for the primary sponsor plus the other sponsor is a grand total of $138,108. And then the standings, I'm in 28th. So the more races you do, the more you move up. Simona, I can't tell you for sure how hard that track is. I haven't played this game in forever. You can change your career setting to career all different. It's like you have normal, hard, and easy. I do normal because I've already done easy. Race length is 4%. You can also do 2, go up to 100. You do the 100, it's like the normal tire wear and everything. And then under the career you have flags, black flags, all flags. I do no flags because it is a lot easier. You don't have to worry about getting in trouble and penalized. The team part of it is where you can upgrade your garage and the engine shop and all the maintenance for your car. It is a lot easy, and the prices you sometimes have to save up for, but it's worth it in the long run. I actually saved up all my money to just do a whole bunch of upgrades at once. The sponsors, when you start out, you'll have one. It'll be like the top 35, and then it just goes on. Got 4 different sponsors besides the primary sponsor, so it works out because you can get paid more, and each of them have a different circumstance for them to be your sponsor.